You ruined that dude's face.
Shut up, sweetie. Shut up, sweetie. Look.
It's corroded to hell. It's corroded to hell.
What's on the other side of this wall? What's on the other side of this wall?
What's happening?
This mansion butts up against the one next door.
I'll be damned. I'll be
We're
damned.
We're not lifers on Alcatraz here. We can't spend the next 3 months digging through a wall.
If the rest is as dilapidated as this, we might not have to. Let's see.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, we can do this.
Okay.
We'll work in shifts. Omid, Krista, and I. Lee, you rest. We have to work fast.
Oh, I think it...
Sorry.
Me too. I get her. Go sit down.
I think it's fixed, so... That's fine. What were we talking about?
I'm glad you...
Oh, never mind.
When you got bitten. It would have been easy not to.
Yeah. Well,
We probably would have let you go alone if you hadn't told us. Which would have been a mistake.
If I were you, I would have been scared shitless.
if you were me, you'd be a foot taller.
Hey!
And about 50 pounds heavier. You, wouldn't get scared as much.
With your arm and my leg, I'll cripple fight you right here, buddy.
I would have had to chop this one off to even stand a chance.
Wish you would have taken it off.
Don't think it matters much now. I'm losing a lot of feeling in it.
Really?
Yeah, it's hot, like when you break a bone. But tingly, like it's asleep.
So when we get this guy, what do you think?
We figure out who he is, why he's doing this. We can rescue Clem, but she won't be safe if this guy's not gonna stop.
So, did your crew get into any shit before you met up with us?
Is it possible to have survived and not gotten into some shit?
And, you know, whatever happens to you,
Seriously, can we not talk like that? The entire time we were at the hospital, I could sense you think you're as good as dead.
I'm bitten, Krista. We all know that's a wrap.
There's gotta be something.
I want you guys to take her.
Stop it.
I'm serious. She'd be safe and relatively happy with you two.
We're not doing this right now.
Krista, listen to him.
It's what I want, okay?
All right. I'm out of gas. You look good and rested.
Sure, if you don't count an infected leg.
You want me to do it?
Nah, and you can hop in after me.
Shouldn't be long now. It's good we're forced to take a breath. I still can't believe you went and got chomped. Just... fucking hell.
And it was so...
Took some brass. I don't think I would've.
How are you?
I don't know how to answer that.
I'm sorry. You've lost more than anyone. Well, as much as anyone.
It'll be all right, kid.
Why you acting like what's happened ain't happened? Anyway, I appreciate it from both of you. A lot of us have lost families. This guy tell you much about what we've been through?
Bits and pieces.
The aforementioned Larry fella? See, Lee and I got trapped in a fucking meat locker with him. He had a heart attack, so there's this guy who, I should say, was built like a brick shithouse. And we're terrified he's gonna come back and eat all of us.
What did you do?
We were resourceful.
Larry didn't make it out.
No, he did not. We did, though.
After everything, he's still a bastard, you know, kid?
Been hearing that my whole life, Doc. Well, cheers.
Well, I thought it would be a different line. It's kind of hard to know what comes of it, because it's too general to actually know. So it sometimes
I'm through.
doesn't go as planned. Well, as I thought it would go,
Walkers.
because there were no plan from the beginning. So the reason why I mentioned my religion teacher in that tweet, now I remember,
Goddamn eye out.
is because at the time she really annoyed me.
This place seems pretty sealed off.
I was trolling her really hard. And that's because she was a nut, a religious nut. No, not very extreme, but she called me an unthinking man, unthinking human, for...
Smart. Think of all the people we've seen go. They got to do it their own way. Together.
Don't you say that. You stick it out as long as you can. You do whatever you have to. I could have done more.
No, you couldn't.
You did everything you could.
No, Lee. I could have been a better husband, better father, could have been a better friend. So let's figure out a way out of here. Get that little girl.
We should move.
Yeah.
Got at least one shot left.
Let's clear the room before we move on. Lee, figure out where we're headed.
So she called me an unthinking man for doubting the existence of God. So she wasn't my favorite teacher, but well, it's all in the past now. So the second question is, first YouTube video, which is the Smite video, so it wasn't that far ago, so it doesn't really matter. The first person I subscribed to on YouTube was a YouTuber named, well, called
Art?
well, art is subjective. Was a YouTuber called JJ Joker, and you have, if you are not Polish, chances are you haven't heard of him.
Judging
And
by
if
the
you
color of
are
this room, I
Polish,
guess they were PBS watchers.
Hey, my
then
parents'
the
house
chances you have heard of him
and they watch kung fu movies.
are
Just saying.
high. He was quite famous at some point. When I subscribed to him, he was one of the biggest Polish YouTubers. But then he stopped uploading videos to YouTube.
Stay quiet.
And of course,
The streets are full. Hundreds of them.
well, he disappeared, and then the meme was created that he was hit by a bus, and that's why he was not uploading. It was used quite heavily as a joke. It wasn't the case, but you know, there needs to be some explanation. There wasn't. The funny thing about him is that after
Nothing
3
other than
years
personal items in here.
of
Looks like we can stay off the streets all the way to River Street if we're careful.
Let's go.
After 3 years of absence, he... well... came back, as you do, sometimes, when the YouTube money dried out, right? And then, well, before that, his absence gave him
Let's keep going.
double the
careful.
subscribers he had before he left,
Didn't learn to climb yet, right?
which, well, kind of weird, isn't it? But whatever, right?
Moving.
Lee is getting paler. Soon he'll be doing I cannot do it.
You're doing good.
I'm not, but I'm trying, man.
What happened?
Honestly, you know how many nights Kat and I laid in that broke-down RV? And she'd give me hell for not thinking enough about the rest of you? All of them. Every damn night. You got that walkie-talkie?
Yeah, of course I do.
You might want to give him a call and tell him we're coming for him.
Yeah, right.
Careful cross here.
I think we should go one by one. This cannot be stable. This cannot be as stable as this. And I know, I have been on a DIY
River Street's just up ahead.
scaffolding, and it's not stable.
Nope. Maw of darkness full of walkers? Fuck that shit.
Let's get off of here now.
Yep, that.
Let's keep going, you bunch of lollygaggers. Oh, fuck.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
Leave it. We don't need it. We got a beat on this guy.
Yeah, I agree.
and when we don't, and when we don't know where to begin to look, any clue, even the smallest one, is invaluable. We need that thing.
Fuck, I'm sorry. Let's think this through.
I just did.
Oh, Krista.
Krista! Jesus fucking Christ!
I got it. Get
Fucking
me
crazy.
up.
Fuck, we can't reach. Find something, fast!
Fast would be good.
Keep a fucking eye on her.
What was I talking about? Oh, right. After...
Grab onto this. We'll pull you up.
After he came back, then YouTube money dried out again for a completely different reason. And he moved to Twitch. And now we fucked Krista. And it's funny, you know. But, well, it's just that. Then
they're in there!
first Facebook profile pic, just a
Fuck!
pic of
Jump
me
up here,
standing
baby.
on a dam
Go! Jump!
from primary.
Me and my fucking mouth.
What are you doing?
Get her, Ken!
Shit, and not do something now. Come on, reach.
Gotcha, hun!
Save her!
Go, go,
Do you
go!
fucking hear me?
Oh, Kenny. It was either her or Ben he would save, but since I didn't take Ben with me, he had a
Kenny.
different...
You gotta run, man. Go. We'll find a way to get you.
Kenny? Well... He grows on you. Sometimes. Or sometimes.
We're going in after him.
We can't!
We have to.
Lee! Go! Where'd he go?
Maybe he ran. Maybe the man's all right. Maybe he'll find us.
What if he doesn't?
He went down there for you.
I know he did. He...
It was his choice. I mean, it was his choice. And you fucked up firstly. So don't pin everything on Kristen. So yeah, just a picture of me when I was in primary school was my face. First
Marshall's Hotel is around the corner.
Facebook profile pic. And I'm not going to show you because
Do you want to talk?
that would be child pornography. Huh?
Kenny was my friend.
Soon as someone dies, they don't immediately have to have their sins forgiven.
Like it's an hour moratorium at least.
I understand. This is a shitty time. I want to make sure we're clear before we go forward.
What is it?
Now with Kenny gone, means Omid and I have to stay safe. For her.
Yeah, you do. Let me take all the risks.
That's not what I mean, necessarily.
It's what I mean.
Necessarily.
It's what we gotta do.
And you have no choice.
Well, at least it doesn't look like a death trap.
Nope.
Who's going first?
You're the lightest.
He's got a busted leg, and you're walking for two. I'm obviously not doing so hot. Decision doesn't make itself. I'll go first, in case anything happens out there.
You sure?
Yeah.
Let's get this over with. Do you still talk to your first love? Maybe I would if I
Just go
remembered what she
nice
looked
and
like
slow.
or what was her name. I had a first love. I don't think I've loved her. Who knows? What is love anyway? What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion?
Almost there. It's an easy crossing.
Good.
So anyway, no.
Oh, fuck!
Do you know any other words, Omid? Except for shit.
Shit.
Are you okay?
Fine. I'm kind of fucked here.
What are you gonna do?
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Going for it?
What does that mean?
It means I'm already bitten. I just have to push my way through.
What the fuck?
Let's meet outside of town, by the train.
Are you nuts?
It's the only way. Do you hear me?
Yeah, by the train.
Jesus! We'll be there!
Yeah, okay. Fucking hell, it's been already an hour. I didn't even release. Yeah, slit your face. That's a good idea. badass. Oh, fuck. I don't know how to change weapons. Kinda sucks if you think about it. I don't have enough time to actually think about it. He was quite elegant. Fucking Lee is so badass. That's impossible, but still quite fun. It's the Griswolds! What was your first alcoholic drink? Beer. Flavored. My mom sometimes gave me some if I asked really, really hard. You know, just a little glug, right? No, nothing major. It's not like I would even get intoxicated with that. And I liked it. And then, when I turned 18, I bought one and I didn't like it all that much. I didn't think it was very good, but whatever. Taste changed.
I got us adjoining rooms.
Hello.
Okay. This is civil. You look horrible.
Nothing compared
Go over
to
there.
you in a moment.
Put your things down.
Let me out! Who's out there?
Quiet, please, sweetie. Your things. There.
Just be cool.
Do I not seem cool? Good. Go sit down. Do you know who I am?
Yeah. I know who you are.
You saw my car out front then. You see anything else you want in there? Not a whole lot left.
I didn't take from you.
Your people didn't?
I didn't agree with it.
That's what Clementine said. Why didn't you?
It wasn't right. It wasn't our stuff.
That's real good of you.
Look, what do you want me to say?
I don't want you to say anything. I want you to know what happened.
And it's fucked up.
Have you ever hurt somebody you care about?
Yes, of course.
Who?
Clementine. The girl misses her parents. I'm not them.
I hurt her so bad. My son Adam went missing. I took him out hunting even though my wife said he was too young. I figured he had to learn. I came back without him and the look on her face said, "You are a monster." We all went out looking for him. We never found him. I hurt her so bad. And then we came back, and all our stuff was gone. Your people, Lee. That asshole in the ball cap. His stupid fucking wife. I could have earned her trust back if they hadn't made our situation so desperate.
I don't think you could have.
I'm sorry.
The hungrier we got, the more she blamed me. Until she finally took our daughter Elizabeth and left. They didn't get far. I found them a day later in the road. Do I look like a monster to you?
We all do.
Some more than others. I'm not like you.
You look like you're crazy.
You killed a man with a pitchfork right in front of a little girl.
It's more complicated than that.
You abandoned a defenseless, grieving woman.
You weren't there.
You brought her to the most dangerous place in this city where she could have died.
I couldn't leave her at the house alone.
She would have been better off!
Would she?
How could you know all this?